Hey guys, welcome back to MechaWorks. It is Drew here. Something a little different today. We're doing a DIY on replacing a part of the VANOS system on the S54 that is actually pretty common, more than what people realize. It is this piece here. So this is the VANOS control unit for the electronic side. So this sits on the bottom of the VANOS unit. I'll show you here in a second where that's at. This goes for all S54 cars, E46M3, the late Z3M, and the Z4M. And these are actually pretty common problems. You can get them from Dr. VANOS, and for a reasonable price that's been reconditioned or refurbished, or however you want to look at it, for a really good price. Or Bizon, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that. They redo all the pinning in here and everything, and upgrade the solenoid housing area. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. Anyway, let's get right to this. It's pretty straightforward, so I'm going to take you through how to do it, and then I'm going to do it. So let's go.
Now turn up.
Alright guys, here is my S54 E30. I know it's just kind of crammed in here for right now, but this is the part that goes bad. So this is from Dr. VANOS, and yeah, so you can't really see it in the E30 engine bay. It is way down in there, but it's this piece right here. This is your pressure regulator, which is the same piece right there. So this whole brick comes out. There are 5 bolts total. There are 3 long bolts. 1, 2, and 3, not that one, this one. And then there are 2 smaller bolts, which are really hard to see because of the hood is in the way, because this is an E30. One right there, and then the other one is right there on the other side of this VANOS line. That's all I can get with the microphone in the way. So, yeah, you take those 5 bolts out. There's going to be a plate where that blue line, or the blue tape is. There's going to be a plate in there. Obviously, do not forget to take your electrical connector out or off. So there's going to be a plate that goes here with O-rings. Make sure that does not get damaged. Replace those O-rings and reverse assembly. It's going to be best if you keep the put the bolts through and then kind of thread them in and then walk it in and then tighten everything together. Don't want to crank it to 1,000,000 foot-pounds because that's not how this works. It's pretty straightforward. And I'm going to wrestle this in an E30 engine bay. These aren't too difficult in the E46 engine bay, but seeing how I have absolutely no room, this is going to be very interesting. So let's do it. Okay, so something I didn't mention is the trick for this. I think what I'm going to have to do is when I pull the bolts out, you can see this is on the intake side. You can see the regulator right here. I'm going to unbolt everything, and then on the last bolt, I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to slide it towards the camera and hopefully slide it back in when we're ready to put it back in. So let me find the tools, and let's do it. Okay, so you are going to need an H5. There you go, there's an H5, and then some extensions. 1 extension, 2 extensions, 9 extensions, however many you want. So the objective here is to not get oil all over everything down here. So I can't get a towel down there. It's too tight. So I'm just gonna go for it, and hopefully we don't have catastrophic oil loss. I don't think we will, but let's do it. So what I want to do. All right, so we're going to the other side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I wanted it to go that way, but it went this way, so yeah. Smells like oil. My hands are gross now. All right, let's pause this and make sure that the gasket's fine. Okay, so here is the original one to the car. This has about 140-ish, 150-ish thousand miles on it. I got the engine with 137,000 miles. So, but yes, that's the one that I pulled out. Here is, it's in there now. And how I did this, the new one's or the refurbished one is in there. I was able to see down the short holes here, and I was able to thread that one first while holding it, and then I threaded this one, and I realized I forgot to hit record. So now all I'm gonna do is just tighten up these bolts and then plug it back in, and hopefully we have a functioning VANOS Solenoid Control unit. So let me thread these back up, and we're gonna see if she runs. Snug. That's all you want. I've seen one of these before where it broke one of my wrenches because it was so tight. It was ridiculous. Now, most important part, don't forget to plug it in. There's 1 and 2. There it is. Done. All right, let's see if she starts up and runs. All right, let's see if she starts. Hasn't been started in a couple days because waiting on the part. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so this is warming up right now, and I'm gonna go take this thing for a drive, and hopefully that solves the problem. It was running very sluggish. It do like two or three pulls in a row that were really strong, and then run like total crap afterwards. So sorry for the camera angles. I can't really do anything about it because being in an E30, the hood's in the way, and on the E46 you have this much room to work with. On this car it's like that. My apologies. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, go get yourself a shirt from E30stuff.com. All you E30 guys watching this, remember to do awesome, be awesome, stay awesome. You guys are great. I'll see you next time.